is YouTube on some found OST. Make it loud as heck to scare everybody. Just cycle through that while I do my Pokedoku for the day. Hello everyone, welcome! My name is Grief, and today we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. But first we're doing Pokedoku. Hi bestie! How's it going? No evolution line, grass. Help Pokemon fit that description. What's the cactus name? Cabre? Is it MAC? What if I just type in cactus? Ah, Maracactus. I'm doing well. No evolutionary line flying. There's a lot of flying Pokemon no evolutionary line. There's like Aerodactyl. All the legendary birds. But what about something that's not legendary? Thank you for playing this. I missed it. Oh yeah, no. So I did a little bit off stream. I introduced myself to the millers. Millers are people who grind wheat, mills. And they're all a bunch of thieves, and they taught me how to thief. However, I'm already an amazing thief, so they didn't really teach me anything. What should we put as our flying type Pokemon? Let's do Howlucha. He's like a bird that wrestles. For poison, we're gonna do one of the new Pokemon, not Iron Leaves, Iron Moth. Yeah, he's a poison type, he's fire poison. Did I find any of the Easter eggs you sent me? No, I haven't found like any Easter eggs. The only Easter eggs I've found were the ooh, 26%. Were all the perks you can get. Dark Poison, gotta be my boy Drapion. I love Drapion, he looks like an accordion. Grass. Kanto. Oh, it's shiny. Doesn't look shiny, that's just how Paris looks. I guess he has more red. Zubat. And poison type, let's choose Golbat. What do we get? What's our final score? 102. That's not bad. That's pretty good. We got all of them, at least. You just realized you're wearing your shirt backwards. I do that all the time. That's pretty good. What was the best choice? Most common. Oh, Shift Train and Han. Oh, my middle row is all common. No, I'm basic. What about least common? Iron Moth? Okay, that's good. The Megas? No, okay, my Pokemon were also pretty rare. What about G-Max Charizard and stuff like that? Calyrex is. What is that? Is that a rabbit with long legs? Gross. My friend won't play because he thinks it looks stupid. The game is great. In fact, let's hop right in. I love Kingdom Come. We maxed out like all of our stats, by the way. They're not maxed, but they're pretty high. It's hard to fail anything. We haven't done a lot of horseback riding, but our dog is a killing machine now. Jeez! My bud, what's up? My dude. My bro. So here we are at the Miller's house. Why am I here? I don't know. He wants us to steal something for him. And that something is in Truskowitz, which we are currently in trouble with them for some reason. So let's go turn ourselves in. There's a group of men sitting here that don't look friendly.
Get out of here right now.
Oh, there's a lot of men here that don't look friendly. What the heck? Hey, chill. I don't want no problems. I don't want no beef. That's a lie. I want all the beef.
Get out. That's more like it. Huh? Fuck you, whoreson.
Uh-oh. Ow. Get him, dog.
You're dead. Shoot your head off.
What's good? You guys just gonna stand there? Oh, I didn't realize I'm bleeding. Drink a potion. Missed. Okay. Aiming so hard in this game. I keep aiming a little bit too far to the right. I keep aiming a little bit too far to the right.
What were you doing here? Fuck you, whoreson.
Uh-oh. Ooh, dodge. One of these days. You know what? Screw it. We do this the old-fashioned way. Sword.
I'll show you.
Wait, what the heck? Did I just hear someone?
Show your stuff.
Oh! A knight has come to my rescue!
What do you want?
Wait, you beat him already? Oh, hardly a knight. Dude showed up and just immediately fell. He folded! This dude folded him like laundry.
I'm only.
Where'd y'all's archer go?
What the blood?
Oh, did I kill the archer? Oh, no, there he is. He's walking back. Alright, we gotta get revenge for Mutt. They hurt Mutt. They hurt the dog. They must die. Where's my bandages at? Jeez, it's all the way down here. Okay. How's everyone's day been? Where's Mutt? When Mutt gets injured, he runs away for like 5 minutes. He'll be back. You thought you could hurt my dog and get away with it?
Huh? What was that?
Uh-oh, he knows.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
That's okay, I wanted to fight you in sword fight.
Come and help us!
For Mutt! The doggo's okay. These were strong guards. Not guards, bandits, sorry. I'm used to killing guards. Allegedly. They're right outside the... like, the manor. What the heck? What's your job? Alright, we need to get to the town so we can get the millers what they want. But we're not gonna run there, we're gonna take the fast travel point. We also need to pay the town for whatever crime we committed. I don't remember committing that big of a crime here. Alright, why does the guard want to arrest me?
Stop where you are! We're after you!
Why?
Get up!
Easy now. I surrender.
You're a wanted man. You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports. Don't think we're it. You've been
okay.
You'll pay up.
Gotcha. Hold on. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, I guess I don't get it here. Let's do a speechcraft check. We're pretty well known here. People like us. We look like a sane individual that wouldn't do any wrong. We're a crime machine. I am not. Not this time. No one at least could tell.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant.
Yeah, do you know who I
Do you
am?
have any idea who I am?
My dad works for Nintendo.
I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
I should string you up by your toes. You're lucky I'm a good man. Okay, now anyways. We got away with that crime. We need to go commit another crime. The item we're looking for is in the rat house. And from what I remember Zant telling me, I think it's in the basement of the rat house. When I originally robbed it, what are those glasses? It's so I can read. So I need to get down there somehow.
Christ almighty.
Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. Good. Stay there, Mutt. I need to be quick. Crap.
I heard something.
Yeah, go check it out.
Did I imagine it?
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Shh. Nighty night. Focus, 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 focus. Got it. Got it.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Alright, let's go. Before anyone knows. See you, bud. Hey, Mutt. How you doing, boy?
You're my doggy, eh?
Why is he laying down next to the unconscious dude?
Good to see you.
Alright, cool. We're no longer wanted in Truskovitz. We do have a mission to go help out all the farm boys. So maybe we go do that as well. But first I need to turn in my, the letter from this guy, the Millers. Where is he? This Miller is a alchemist, supposedly, who can turn raw materials into energy. He's a wizard. Where is this guy? What time is it? It's still working hours. He should just be loitering around. A horse. I still don't own a horse. That's why my horsemanship sucks. Maybe he's inside.
God bless. Good day.
Hello?
Silly doggy.
Hello? Nope, not here. think he's behind the building here. No, he's not behind the building either. And St. Augustine, not far from where I live, there's a working water mill. It's actually really cool. Or water wheel, I guess. Old things that work is cool. There he is. I saw him. Wait! Don't run! I have a thing for you.
What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
It's not mine, mostly.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
It seems like you're dabbling in alchemy here at the mill.
That's not a bad guess. But don't forget about astrology, theurgy, transmutation, and a smidgen of demonology. Although that's something
Bunch of
anyone
devil
with a greater
worshippers
sense
here.
should avoid. Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge.
I should have read it first.
Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes. Of course.
What now?
That much? We're going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
That last
Don't
job
tell me you've
involved a
forgotten.
very hard lock.
I need to get to that wedding in Semin.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way.
Those are hard to get into.
Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Not at all.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
I'll get you to the wedding as sure as the heavens are above me, and the fire of the Creator is within me. But you'll have to wait a while. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all.
Yeah, you don't look like
guessed
a
it.
trustworthy guy.
It's nothing less than high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about
Hey, I
it. then.
use those.
Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I suppose. You are my apprentice, after all. You deserve... Now, pay close. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy,
I've got to lose an
bring
arm and a
into
leg
life.
doing this. Got to sacrifice my brother. Ooh, can I pass this? Hard. Ooh, that's tough. I have 21, which is almost the max. Let's try.
A golem, you say? That's a helper made of clay,
Yes.
which they say the Jewish scholars brought to life using the words of God's secret name?
Well, well. Seems that head of yours isn't just for
I'm
ornament
educated.
after all.
You're the devilish one. Nuh-uh. I look perfectly sane. I look like I work in the king's court. Or that I go after his court.
And how are you going to do that? Sounds more like a joke.
I'm deadly serious, Henry. One shouldn't joke about studying the Jewish cabals. Taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to
Mace
imitate the
Bereshit?
work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the carrying sacks. Pulling. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik. But he'd have the strength of 10 men.
So this game's very historical. I doubt we're actually summoning a golem, but it'd be very funny if it kind of just went off the beaten trail and decided, you know what? Yeah, this one dude can actually do magic. Give him a golem.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if it's in the interest of the advance, just look at the Bible.
Oh my gosh, she
I've
just
no
keeps talking.
doubt that if our
This dude's
great
a yapper.
Holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. All the apostles would have been...
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of... But for a few groschen, we could discuss the...
I'm overwhelmed with supposing you give me a few groschen first, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for...
Oh, see now? I completely forgot. Here you go. So, I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more...
Okay, cool. We got stealth and thievery improved. And we got a book that I already know. I've already read it. If I imagine my game character. Neither of us are insane, so yes. We're both perfectly calm individuals.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Craig?
Short and to the point.
And how long will it take before you tell me?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
Isn't saltpeter formed from ammonia and like dead
Saltpeter
bodies?
is niter. That I know. They're white crystals similar to salt. But I have no idea what you might need it for. Or is it supposed to be some peculiar crazal wedding gift for a young...
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem.
I think it's
Thanks
bones.
to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos,
Bones
his
and, like,
feet
ammonia,
will never
right?
get tired, and his fists. But saltpeter is the most important thing.
So we need to harm. Okay, let's go.
So you're serious about this golem?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a
They even
big...
have the same ears. We do have the
creature.
same ears.
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit.
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead...
Well, you never know when an experience...
All right, then. I'll look. I just hope you know where to look. And also that you'll get me into that wed...
Yes, Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned hand. But for you...
Bonnie, got it. For you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for nitro saltpeter.
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch?
Bonnie is someone I trust without... Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but the main difference is it has kind of...
Hold your horses. You want me...
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot.
Damn.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste salt, she'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond.
How can I get to this?
There's a bridge over the mill
hope I'm getting
stream
speechcraft
towards
points
the
for this.
southwest. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right... Oh, and she's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she... On the other hand, Zedek might be holding his tongue for a while.
Well, I haven't spoken to Zinnek yet.
Right along.
To the lair.
I spoke to Zenek earlier. I beat him up in a fist fighting tournament. Alright, so let's go talk to, I guess, Zenek. Who is this guy, I believe? No, that's Malik. Close name, though. Is this Zenek?
God grant you health.
Hensel. The fuck? I know her dog, don't worry. She can pet my dog. Can't have mine, but she can
Giving
pet
up. Very wise.
Give it. What?
Well,
Excuse me?
I want to fight you.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
Don't you worry about me.
Can you imagine saying that to a guy covered in blood, dressed up like
shall
a
we?
demonic jester?
If you say so. Got the coin for a...
Yeah.
Get ready, then.
Go ahead, break me in half. Do it, Batman. Break me. This is your hero. I shall break his spine! Hey, get up. I won. Like that real quick. There we go.
Well, fuck me. A stripling like you, and you whip my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself.
Damn,
Not
Henry
even
looks
Pa
hot.
swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Here's the coin, and go and see Crazel. He could send you to Shelly-off instead of...
I gotta go talk to the miller again.
Well, Miller, seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Good work. But it's a shame you didn't show up here before going to fight in Jelioff. I'd have had a... You know what? Have a few groschen from me.
Thank you.
And if you get bored fighting my fellows, look around the woods by Kopanina. Seems
around
there's
the
some
woods?
peculiar fellow living there.
Just tell me to go
Knocks
fight a
7
bear.
shades of shit out of anyone.
Why are they
as much
naked?
as looks sideways
The best way to
at him.
fight someone.
Near
Oil up,
Kopanina,
take
you
off your
say?
clothes.
Maybe I'll go and have a chat with him.
Seems
Two
he's
dudes
some
putting their
herbalist
soft
or
hands on
something,
each other.
But that doesn't seem right to me. The strongest bloke around and he's growing flowers? If that's true,
You seem like a
I'm
real...
Where are
just
you
gonna
going?
skip through his
If you
dialogue.
are you interested?
That's a bit... Well, I'll be...
All right, throw in a...
He'll teach me these, but I'm not... I already know these pretty well. Let's learn them anyways.
I reckon you...
That's a... You need to... Let's get to work.
I'd like to learn...
All right, or a few
For instance...
I see. Let's get to work.
I'd like...
Well, all right, throw in a few.
You talk...
We've been through... Let's start. Let's get to work.
Okay. He taught me everything he knows.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Wait, what did I just steal from him? Quick finger potion. Oh. Where's my money? Ah, whatever. You can have the 300 groschen. I don't need it. Alright, so we're looking for a woman. So if we go out, take a left, go straight, we'll find her. Looked away from one menu. Ah! Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me! Jesus, who the fuck shot? What was that? That scared me! Why is this a horror game? Okay, whew. Oh, that's wiped my hands. You guys don't have to worry about Mutt, by the way. Mutt cannot die. So if he's ever in any danger, don't worry. He'll just run away and come back 5 minutes later. Don't worry there, Ugly. Nuh-uh. Everything scares you. Nuh-uh. A lot of fibbing going on today. I got home today from work, and I took a nappy time. It was a very long nappy time. Oh my gosh, these guys live like hobbits.
God be with you.
Oh, you're Zinnik.
You must be Zinnek.
I was wondering what your fresh blood for the gang.
No, this is dried blood. I'm your new chief.
Ah, you keep fucking up time after time.
If you mean the fuck up with Crazel's document, anyway, what is it you need?
I need to know a few things about my new town.
What do you know about
So,
saltpeter?
Have you any
Oh, I never want to see that shit again. I still have the taste of it in my mouth.
Oh, I remember. It's
Bonnie
poop.
and me was
It's
taking
shit.
turns tasting it.
Weren't you afraid a dead soul would enter you through it?
What? What are you babbling about?
Dead souls pass time in niter crystals. That's why the miller is looking for them.
You fool! We're looking for saltpeter to sell to butchers for salting meat. There's good
Well, the miller told me something different.
You can't believe everything. A golem in the mill. He's yanking.
You're all just trying to confuse...
Crazel's a good teacher, you know.
Just tell me about this. What's with this lair?
What sort of place?
Our secret place, where we can quietly plot sneaky plans for our beloved miller.
Behind that
Gross.
boarded up door.
You know, store. Look, I know, Bon. Thanks to you, I'm sure the movement of goods will start again soon. I just.
What can you tell me?
Oh god,
Well,
he's lazy.
you mean cheeks or
Can I give him
Jezebel?
armor like the
Are those
tiger from
nicknames?
He-Man?
Dunger,
No.
Snowdrop.
That'd be cool, though.
Vixen. We always come up with a stupid. And nobody's.
Skipping all this dialogue.
Zinnek,
So now you.
why do you...
Well, anyway.
Skip through all this dialogue.
That's
I don't
all
care about Cynic.
What
I
did
care
you-
more about Bonnie
Well,
over
let's
there.
say- let's-
What do you think?
Is this I can think? And you ought. Farewell.
Bonnie! Saltpeter.
I'm Henry. Miller Crazel. He sent me to search for a knight.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie.
Bonnie. It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we... What should we call you?
The Butcher of Rant, the Wolf of Scallops, the poet. Ooh, I like the Wolf of Scallops. That's sick. That goes so hard.
The Wolf of Scallops.
Well, that's not very creative.
Fuck
You
you,
know
Bonnie.
what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you. Did you bring me something from...
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there.
I've got
herbs.
something here.
Okay, I got herbs. You want some St. John's wort? Here's some nettle, some expired marigold, and some poisonous belladonna. Your favorite.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for them.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know,
Cool,
that
very
mess
edgy.
with the
I
author
like
of
it too. That was
Hermes
a good one.
Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals,
He did.
and what do you...
I do believe it sounds like nonsense, but I think it's sounds like witchcraft.
Well, if that beast doesn't slay us as soon as it comes to life, then sooner I think it's all witchcraft.
But don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a peaceful golem, just like Crazel imagined, calm and humble, and it'll help. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've been. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel...
Oh, let's talk.
No.
You know what? When they call life and... So I'm...
Uh-huh, yep.
You've got...
Mutt.
Oh, yeah, she likes my dog.
You fella. How did you find...
He belonged to Teresa. He didn't belong to Teresa. He never belonged to her.
Among the wolves. Not a word of a lie. That is, I lost him and then found him again in a wolf pack.
Well, I'll be... I used to have a dog, but I don't...
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body.
Oh,
Well,
oh,
what's
listen to
done?
this.
And what about you? What kind of family are you from?
I come from a family of blacksmiths. I also come from a family of knights. These two are both true. I was also raised by thieves. We're not an educated family. But let's do
No.
blacksmiths.
Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn. When Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy thing. What do you think of the old miller? And
I don't know what to say, but I'm gonna say he seems mystical. He does seem
He
mystical.
seems awfully mystical. There's lots.
It's his beard that does that. Don't. Thanks for talking to me. It really. But now, about that salt before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all. It has to be scraped from the walls. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests. Anyhow, now all the styes in the region are scraped clean, and we're.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times?
Times.
What a psycho.
Will one saltpeter?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms.
Oh, I'm
Certainly.
passing this easily.
You take a damp wall, like in a sty, you let the water evaporate from it, and you get this salty bloom.
That's right. But, like I told you, all the sty walls in the region are scraped clean, and we can't wait. Don't forget that
What is
saltpeter
a sty
crystals
wall?
are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses.
I told you, that's why you poop
Well,
on
a
dead
saltpeter
bodies.
pit is
Not why
actually
you,
nothing
but-
more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Yes.
Crazel said
See, I knew
saltpeter
this.
is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left
You would
over from
stack
dead
a bunch of dead bodies on
but
top
how
of each
do you
other
get
and
it
then
from
poop in
shit?
it.
God's
it would create saltpeter.
mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately,
It was one of
isn't.
the
Otherwise, you
ways
won't
they
know if
made
it's saltpeter or some other
explosives, I
shit.
think.
It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus.
You need to clean yourself up. No,
And
I'm
you
fine.
know where to
I'm
look
looking
for
good.
such a pit full of
Not exactly, but I have an idea.
I can make a pile of
Times
dead
are
bodies.
evil, and there's plenty of corpses.
I can make
A
more.
person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a goal.
Oh no, the Gravedigger by Troskowitz. He hates us. We've been robbing him for years.
the local gravedigger.
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is
Ah, the gravedigger Ignatius. I've already met him. He lives outside Troskowitz in the direct...
Aye,
So I'm in for a walk to the...
seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself.
I'll keep that in mind.
He's
Yeah, she'll
always
teach us, that's
dragging
good.
those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskowitz.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of the wolf of Sky.
The Wolf of Skalitz! Let's go! I bet you smell nuh-uh. In this day and age, I probably smell great. Okay, can you teach us?
I'd like to learn...
And what would you...
Thievery, stealth, alchemy. God, I already know these. 500 gold! This is highway robbery, no!
I'd like to learn something.
What would...
Fine.
I need a
beach.
few...
All right.
I'd like to...
What are you...
I reckon you...
All right.
1,000 gold I'm missing.
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Everyone having a good day? Yes? Yes?
What
Okay.
is it? You're not allowed here.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not allowed to. Yeah, you're right,
You
you're right,
see?
you're right. Yeah,
It
sorry,
didn't
my
even
bad, my
hurt.
bad, my bad. Where you gonna sit, bud?
That mutt the Slottigo greengrocer has. My word. What a beauty.
Beauty? Don't know about that.
I'd go back for him in a heartbeat.
Yeah, there's 500 of my gold. Wait, what is that gold stuff there?
I wouldn't go back there if I was you. You know why?
Yeah, that's all my money. So now we need to go get meat from... Why am I wanted Troskovitz again? What did I do? I didn't do anything this time. I robbed a guy.
What you're wanted around here?
Hold on, wait.
Easy now! I surrender!
Ah, here you... You're that brute trying to strangle people around here.
Oh, me?
You'll get a few good laughs.
I have strangled no one.
Wait, I'll explain. A famous ringing master taught me that wrestling technique. So I wanted to try it out.
Yeah.
What master? What are you babbling about?
Otyud of Austria.
Yep.
We're lucky that he came to visit our region. But he only teaches men who have proven themselves. Listen,
Since you're evil,
if you let this slide, I'll tell him you're a great wrestler, and he'll come and teach you a thing or two. What'd you say?
Improving my grappling skills would be good, so I can deal with shits like you.
Exactly.
All right. Yes.
All right, cool. Yeah, now I just have to hopefully
Peace
never.
and quiet are things of the past.
Why'd she back up from me like that? What was that about? Okay. Let's go to sleep. And go get the meat from the butcher. Oh, I need to see if I can fix any of my gear real quick. I was hoping that the tutorials that I released would have been bigger hits. I can release more videos. I have more like footage saved up. I just need to edit it. But there's a lot of like cool tricks you could do to speed up the game, make it easier on yourself. Like, for instance, food. If your character is always hungry, you should go around and find beehives. Beehives carry honey. Honey doesn't weigh... It weighs less than a pound. They can carry a lot of honey on you. Or, like, experience potions. You want to level faster, make experience potions. They're not super hard. How many civilians have we done away with in this game? Go to crime. We've stolen 52,000 groschen worth of equipment. We've pickpocketed 14,000 groschen. Stolen 863 items. Jesus. Civilians killed 40. That's not even a lot. The French make an English exit. English make a French exit. You simply know when to disappear. If someone unsuccessfully searches for you, they'll give up a lot sooner. If you're one for a crime, you gain +3 stealth bonus and a +2 agility and vitality, making it easier to escape. Not bad either. If you hit someone who doesn't know of your presence with a ranged weapon, your target will suffer a combat skill debuff. Yes. Take that. What do we got in thievery? Master Thief. You can unlock simple locks almost instantly without the need for a minigame activation or committing a crime. So be careful because looting and unlocked chests like this is still a crime. If you're one for a crime, you gain a bonus of +3 strength in warfare, last 120 seconds. You are wanted for a crime? Let's break the law right now. Better to let go of the line than to capsize the boat. If you fail to successfully return through the doorway of a box during thieving, let's just do Master Thief, I guess. Oh, we get 2. Lawbreak. We're almost capped out on our thievery. Where is the gravedigger at? There he is. Hey, bud.
Greetings, sir.
Ignatius.
Of course. Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your...
None of that. I have a different... Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me.
From Lower Semine?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that.
Embellish the facts or tell... We're not telling him the truth.
Yeah, something like that. At night, you hear the cries of tormented souls and catch the whiff of sulphur.
Well, that I can't help you with.
Not to worry. It's actually just a hole with some rotting carcasses in it. These white crystals form in it.
You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so...
Really?
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a help. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave-digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella.
This ain't no Elden Ring. Is the Elden Ring thumbnail still up? Hold on. Oh, that's... Actually, I think we said we were playing Elden Ring, and I swapped over to this. Why don't you have the option to speed up the stream? Did they change YouTube again? They change YouTube all the time. Pay with meat. I don't think I have any meat.
I have a better idea.
I won't...
Oh, I don't have fresh meat. I only have dried beef. Here, you can have 6 dried beef and some deer loin, which is, I think, illegal.
Oh, aye, fresh meat. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours that we'll take to...
So you got meat out of me?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Semine are interested in it, I'm not just... But thanks for the meat. Grave digging is a job like any other. So, and if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their...
Of course. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Yeah, I won't want to lose my honor.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Nice and early. The dew is still on the leaf. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care. Did I bring that stuff for Visor?
This will change the stream viewing experience forever. In a good way?
Got it all. Good.
How's it going, Scrubs?
We've got a long
Are you having a
journey
good day?
ahead of us.
Are you having a good night?
Get yourself comfortable so your ass won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Semine, eh?
Well, not exactly. I'm not even from this region. I'm only doing some work for the miller.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Semine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy.
And am I the one dressed like a holiday murderer?
In the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours
No,
belong
I'm dressed
to that
like
gang
a Yule lad.
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinnek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties, so that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Semine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone.
It's a little harsh. Is that a lone sheep?
Bones.
So we're looking for a pit of dead bodies. How are we gonna find this? Is it just gonna be off the side of the road or something?
Whoa, boys! Whoa! What's going on here? Come on. Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
I robbed it. He's gonna give me a tour of the countryside. You guys ever go on those hay bale rides?
I have a
been on
trap
one in a
set
while.
inside the cottage.
Well,
I
I'd like
wanted
to go
to
on one
lure a
again.
wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
The entire day you had a piece of dust in your windpipe that would make you cough when you tried to breathe, and eating and drinking did nothing to help. It's kind of moved now, so you're not coughing as much. Oh no. Where's my...
Sick!
Where's my dog at? Oh, there you are. Yeah, good. You shut up after the fight. Proud of you. What are you barking at? Good boy. Let me praise. Okay, I can't praise with the sword in hand, I guess.
Ugh.
Found it.
Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Wait, hold on, there's a key next to it. Key to the ruins of Saltago. I don't see what I could use this key on. He knows you were a dog killer. He helped! Whenever we found him, we had to kill like 8 of them. State Park has an owl prowl. You go around with a guide and look for owls. That sounds so awesome. I love owls. They're one of my favorite birds. I say they're one of my favorite birds. They are my favorite bird. I used to have books on owls. I used to read, you guys know Guardians of Ga'Hoole? Protect Ignatius from the farmhands.
What do you mean already? What lackeys? I'm not... Hey!
Hey! Drop that right now and get over here!
What's going on,
Avenger?
Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Your brother read those
Like
books.
I
The books
said,
are so good.
If it's rotten carrion they're
Warren-
after, they should have come to me.
That's the only name I really
A passion
remember
for
about. Like,
knacking
his
is the
sister
only thing we have in common.
was very
Is that
cool.
so? So prove it then.
I knew in the beginning. Oh.
Take a good look at me. Do I look like a thief? Or more like a commonplace, maybe just slightly grubby, hired hand? At this
Yeah.
rate, you could blame any
Ask
old
yourself that
peasant
question.
grimy after a hard day's work.
I don't know. I don't reckon I've ever seen a real thief up close.
Ask around about me and you'll find out everyone knows I can't stand a liar. So enough talk and let's...
All right, we'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two...
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear. Let's go, fella.
In the books, there's a plot twist on, like, the old, scraggly owl. His name backwards is, like, the name of, like, a famous owl. I read it, I go, ooh, hold on, his name backwards. That's the owl's name. Like, I loved reading Gardens of Gahul, and then I started like getting like books on like owls telling me about like how they work and different types and what they do. They're so cool.
Not much left for us to do.
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of car. The next farm's just up ahead.
Excuse
What the
me.
heck? Where'd you come from?
Don't worry.
Just put lotion on your
That
hands
was
and now your
just a
phone's falling
kind
out
of little
slowly.
favour for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll
I didn't do it.
scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
And then Satan himself appeared in the sky. Happens all the time.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
Should we be worried about the wolves that just crossed? Oh, okay.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
She looks important. I hear that once you get like halfway through the game, a whole nother area of the map opens up. We're only in the first half of the area. She's not important, she's just here to stare at me. Okay, I'll go ahead, I guess. Oh, okay, no, he's
Poor
talking.
fella. Where did you dig him up?
He came to me from Lower Samine.
So I'd better go and stand in the doorway. One eye on him, one on the chest with valuables.
Alright, bitch.
This one's honest. He might even take a look to see what was troubling them pigs.
At first, I thought it was that beast of Visar.
Hey, why is my potion not on my hip? Where'd my potions go?
That done it. But the pigs weren't bit. So it was definitely a curse.
Curse my arse. From what you said, it had to be poisoning. But it's hard to say from what. But we may just find that out from Henry here. And as far as Visar
Call me the
is
Wolf of
concerned,
Scallops.
I'm headed there next. I have the stuff with me.
But make sure you take care of it, yeah? I can't bear it much longer.
You ain't the only one. It's been bothering the Nabokov folks, too. That'll all be over today.
Should I just
God reward
go
you
to
for it.
the pigs?
God don't reward me much, but I'll probably get something from the bailiff for hauling.
Well, I wish you and your helper lots of luck today. May God bless you.
You too. You too.
I'll just go to the pigs then. Can I pet the puppy? No. Only pet my puppy. Alright, pigs. Where would you keep pigs? In here. Aha! Yep, that's a dead pig. Can I examine them? Oh, I want to examine them. How do you examine them? Can I talk to her about the pigs? No. In the trough, maybe? I'll just bag it. Stop creeping on her. I'm not creeping on her!
I'd rather go back to sacks of flour.
So, I mean, if she's interested, hey, sweetie, just carrying this massive weight around. See anything you like, just speak up.
Oh well.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Thank you. I wish more people would speak to me like that. Everyone else being so rude, saying like charlatan and thief and evil demon. Not enough people calling me a good boy. Can I like inspect the poop?
Yeah. Is this really worth it?
We're gonna get so much saltpeter. Hey, what's up? Yeah, just sometimes I like to do a little victory lap. Yep.
Bloody hell.
M'lady. She's into me. She's totally into me.
Pigs are heavier than deer, eh? Get over here so we can carry on.
I don't feel like we're done. Like, can I not do anything to investigate? Is there somebody over here for, like, investigating? Find the source of the infection. Ah! Okay, there we go. Let's go investigate. Oh, I actually hit the dog. I actually hit the dog. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst person. I thought I had the bow equipped. I thought this was the bow. It was the spear. I'm so sorry, Mutt. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
Unsub, unlike block report. No, I didn't mean to do it! Its antlers sell for quite a bit. 45 gold? Russian. Alright, so we're looking for upstream. This is upstream, I believe. Ah. The dead body in the water. Did I take care of it? Nope. Okay. I feel like that's just an extra body we can add to the file. Pet the dog right meow. Come here, buddy. Come here. God, it's so hard to pet the dog.
Come here!
Come here, Mutt.
Aye, come here.
Let's feed him too while we're at it. I haven't fed him in a while. You have to do it on flat ground because the food rolls, and he'll only take food if it's not
Look what I have
moving.
for you.
No, we're not doing that. We're not feeding him that. Okay, we'll wait. We'll find. Wait, there's a deer down there. We just killed a deer. Let's go feed him the deer.
Here you go. Take it.
A deer heart, your favorite. Grow strong like the deer that I slayed for. Uh-oh.
Sick!
Get him, Mutt! Good boy! It's the deer heart we fed him. So we can get body heat, or we can get heightened scent. Mud can sniff out enemies and Mud can sniff out enemies and other potential troublemaker or trouble at. God, I'm just so off today. Mud can sniff out enemies and other potential trouble at a much greater distance. This makes it easier to spot and avoid an ambush or other events during fast travel. Body heat during harsh winters, village folk often drove cattle into the shed to keep each other a little warm. Mud may not be a cow, but it works the same. When sleeping in the wilderness, your dog keeps you warm. The bed quality will therefore increase by 20%, but not exceeding 50% of the bed quality. You're the only one who heard him say beat it. Yes. God, Scrubs, you're acting like such a tsundere right now. Unbelievable.
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night.
I took care of the carcasses.
Nice work.
Yeah, you'd eat that.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it. Let's keep going.
Gross, he's eating the pigs.
Seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today.
Get in the freaking carriage. Don't eat. It's hard to say don't eat dead meat. Don't eat meat that's been dead. If you freshly kill it, it's fine. Is he coming? There he is.
So far, it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
You can go.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals.
The man likes bacon.
Now and then, you've got to put down some creature.
What is everyone's opinion here on bacon?
Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
You want me to kill a dog?
Well, what can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good about it.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere.
What?
As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
I don't want to do this.
Bones.
Hey, thanks for the potions. I don't want to do this. No, we're not killing the dog. But where was he off to?
Yeah! Yeah!
Bacon is gross. What does your arteries is gross? I like bacon, but not as much as other people like bacon. Like, I think it's okay supplementative. Like, I like, if I'm getting a burger, I'd rather have a bacon cheeseburger. I'm not the biggest fan of just, like, bacon, though. I'm never gonna get, like, a bacon sandwich or... maybe, like, a BLTs are fine. I don't know. I feel like I'm not into bacon as much as everyone else is. I don't like bacon-wrapped things. I never understood that. I just prefer things to be as they are.
Good
Bacon
day.
burgers may be the only exception.
Greetings.
I hear you have some...
What? If you're another of them bastards trying to steal him or poison him, see you soon, my friend.
Where's the dog? Can I let him loose? He said the dog's locked up in a cage, so if I just... Where would the dog be? Drink the Aesop potion. That should allow me to be next to the dog. He only gave me a weak one. Yeah, he only gave me a weak one.
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
Oh, can we have the dog? Let's have Mutt track him down. Oh yeah, lockpick.
Barking. He's coming from over there.
What are you doing here, Henry?
Oh, Bonnie. The dog's name is Monarch? That's sick.
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
First, tell me what you're doing here. And how come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You
Good,
mean
good.
steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that horse and master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
This is perfect.
Bonnie.
Everyone wins.
The gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animals. When Zenik and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food. He abuses him. With a master like that, you wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair.
Don't say
We'll
that
meet
while I'm
there.
covered in blood.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
There's a grave here. Can I dig it up? It's fun. Let's do sausage next. I love sausage. I am a fiend for sausage. Any kind of sausage, patty or link. Oh my gosh. Like a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit sandwich is one of the top breakfast meals. Right below an Eggs Benedict. Eggs Benedict is my favorite. I also like a croque madame. Croque madames are pretty good. Croque monsieurs are also pretty good.
What do you need, my...
Did I beat this guy for being a bad master? No? I can probably do it and get away with it. Let her take the dog, meow. Of course, we can have the dog.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? How? I hope you didn't go soft after wasting your time talking to Vice.
I think we're gonna tell him the truth. I let him go.
I set the dog free.
For fuck's sake, didn't deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, because that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking...
Best breakfast meal is pizza from yesterday, straight out of the fridge.
This is the pit.
That's the best midnight snack.
Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course not.
Oh, I know where we are.
True.
I've been here a
It
couple times.
used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't.
Cress will draw inspiration from this.
The miller will probably send...
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb them, and soon they'll find out there's...
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable.
You're going to taste...
It's the only way I can be certain it...
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment.
Do I
Can't
have to
say
eat
I'm
it?
all that satisfied with your help. But I don't want you to think old Ignatius is an ungrateful bastard. Although, to tell the truth, you didn't much grow on me.
Well, that's a shame. Because I thought you were a pretty good fella. In fact, I'm actually kind of fond of you in a way.
If you're trying to come out smelling of roses now, don't bother. Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you're either with me...
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see.
Okay, I'm gonna taste it now. Where is it? How do I taste it? Did he just hand it to me? Is that all it was? Hold on. Saltpeter or nitro? How do I taste? Hello. Come on.
Come here, boy.
He had to have handed it to me, right? Finally found the bell. So to do is to taste the dang saltpeter. Maybe I should hold my nose. I don't know how to taste it. I have to like have some in my inventory, I just don't realize it. This is saltpeter I stole from what's her name? Oh, taste. There we go.
Didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. From a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it. If you're going back to your cottage...
Remember how I told you? Well, that still goes. What did I do to you?
Alright. let's head back. I need to check over here. I haven't been over here. Can't fast travel from this location. Coffee is really good. My favorite coffee is a nice caramel macchiato with extra shot. That's my go-to order. Back when I worked as a barista, I would always make myself that drink. On the right ahead, you see a slightly shabby man. There's nothing remarkable about him. Just standing there alone. He hasn't seen you yet. Right up to him. See what he's about. Hello, gentlemen.
You, boy.
How can I help you?
What's going on? Do tell.
All right. Let's talk it over.
Oh, you got that weapon in your hand.
Hey, do you have anything to eat? I haven't eaten for such a long... And I know you'll be happy to share.
Of course.
You can have all my expired food. Here's some cooked onions, a sweet pancake that's about to expire, and some bread that's about to expire. Here, have a chicken, too.
See now? Now.
Be on your way. Who do you think you're talking to?
I reckon I'll sleep well tonight.
I don't think they know who they're talking to. I'm a psychopath. I activated the perk Lawbreaker. Okay.
Oh! Oh!
Now there's no one to tell that I broke the law. You can keep the food. Got your 12 book this year. Dang, you read a lot. I don't feel like I have the time to read this much anymore. Where is he?
You silly doggy.
He's right here. Wait, no, don't go inside. Don't go inside. Wait, talk to me from the doorway.
What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
Not my blood, don't worry.
I found the place where we can... You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia. Only it's not a pit. It's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me...
And is it the real stuff?
Yeah. And I think the...
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. If I sent 2 wagons, it'll... That should be...
What should I do?
That means I could mix...
Crazel, focus. What?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the
What do you
golem?
keep missing?
Well, the
I
whole
don't
thing
know.
is really appealing to a scholar of
Don't know why I
my
keep
field of
missing.
interest and important for humanity. Certain circumstances have emerged, which, unfortunately...
Wait, what do you mean?
Not for now.
What about all the niter?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on.
So, the search for salt...
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter, the origin, chaos, materia prima.
This guy's insane.
Here we go again.
More insane than
As
I am.
alchemical scholars, we actually have to penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Tell me then, what's the next tap?
From behind the... Do you hear it?
No.
Scribe Erezim received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of...
No, a book. and from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover. You might say it's kind of an
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there.
For some, the gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed, but why try to force your way in? When there's a person, they'll...
What person?
Hold on. We've got the Sameen wedding coming up.
Okay, finally, the wedding.
I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there.
This guy's
What about
insane.
you? You still need to get there?
He won't stop talking about this golem. I just want to go to the wedding.
Certainly. It's why I decided to... I hope you're promised.
Of course it does. Start getting ready. I see you've already got a fine outfit. Odd cutties, matu...
So you'll...
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going... Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
You will, Ed.
And who is this mysterious...
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star. Refined. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot. All it'll take is a little push. And... clunk.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich.
Oh, he's
because
getting
he
a
himself
prostitute.
has a weakness. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon, he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be... And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, naturally, he'll say you won't leave her side. So once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her.
I can hardly believe that you, of all people...
Well, it's not. I admit there's a certain element here that makes it... First, we have to find our gracious lady.
Oh, we don't even have a woman.
What?
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to...
Could Bonnie do it?
Could Bonnie do it?
She could. The only hitch is everyone and his dog know. Nobody with any sense would let her into...
So a village girl?
I doubt an ordinary village. You can find lots of capable girls at the Zhelyoff baths, including some who are... It's true, Dorothy can be... a bit...
Dorothy owns the...
Aye. Next to the... You'll tell her,
Okay,
I'm
so we're going to
offering
the
enough
bathhouse.
groschen to buy 2 cows.
All right.
You're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. And don't forget, we're going to need to dress the girl up and make her... So, stop off at Troskowitz as well, and get her a nice brocade dress. And some mintha.
Where can I find...
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go. Bartoshek has just the thing in his shop.
Why that dress?
Because red is the color of love and passion. Rich to Ulrich, the dress.
Oh my gosh, I have to skip through all this dialogue.
Where can I...
Emmerich the apothecary, or get...
I'll be...
Once you're there, and... Take care.
Finally. I'm free. Every time I talk to that guy, it goes on and on. He's like that wizard from Baldur's Gate. I want to go over here. I want to explore. Go over here. Oh, how much time do we have left in the day? Not a lot.
Nah. This is sharp enough as it is.
Oh. Alright. Well, I guess I don't need to sharpen that then. Why do you keep missing? We know why. I keep missing because it's hard to shoot this game. Sometimes the arrows go up, sometimes they go down, sometimes they go left, sometimes they go right. Today I have not been blessed by Artemis herself. Speaking of Elminster, yeah, Elminster. God, he's the worst. I hate talking to him. Every time you talk to him, it's like 13 lines of dialogue that you have to skip through. All before he gets to the point. How many dogs has he killed? None, so far. Keeping it up. Wait, one? I killed a wolf. There has to be something of note over here. A deer! Bye, deer. Have we explored the area? Oh my gosh, it's just a big open field. There's an area south, too. Maybe there's like a hunting ground over here, or like a...
I have to go back.
Nope, never mind. We need to save it. It's been a while since we've saved the game. This game is very punishing. If you don't save the game, it will send you back to the very beginning. What? Hello?
Here, mutt.
I don't want to feed. Where's he going? A mass grave? Oh, wait, there's a grave. Later, Abigail. Thanks for stopping by. Dead guy in here. How do I get out of this hole there? Another dead guy. Let me guess, a third dead guy. I assume this is going to be important for like a quest or something. They're gonna have us looking for a bunch of missing guards. Oh, blood. That way. This has to be a story quest. Maybe we can report this to, like, a bailiff.
Should go back.
Mutt is being a very good boy right now. He led me to those dead bodies, which don't seem to have any value to me, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Just a guy running through some trees with a torch in his hand. It's not dangerous at all. What? Where is he? Oh, there he is. What is that noise? Blood. Blood. More blood. Wild Woman's hut. Let's go to the Wild Woman. Feeling a little wild myself. Maybe she'll teach us her ways. She appears to be dead.
So this is the Dziwojenka. More like a regular woman. So this is the Dziwojenka's shack. Why would anyone live like this? All alone.
Oh, snaps. In case you guys haven't seen, the Schnapps potion has a save icon on it. Healing potions. Let's sleep here till it's daylight so I can see. Alright. Can I bury her or something? Doesn't have any notes on her. How did she die? What's up, bud? Do you see something? Did rocks fall on her? Uh-oh. Oh, no, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, I'm dead. I'm alive! Oh my gosh, I survived that. I'm guessing she died from... Oh, did this tree fall on her? I think something fell and hit her on the head. She was so little. A wee lass. Gone too soon. was hoping I could find another trainer. Teach me the ways of the wild. Oh well. Where are we going? Let's head up here. This area looks interesting. We're about to hit that 2-hour mark and we haven't made it to the wedding yet. One day. One day I'll make it to the wedding. A horse! That I can't examine! Why are you here? This tree looks very notable. Open clearing. I know you're starting to get eepy. You can go to sleep. Fine. We're almost done for the day. As far as why am I here, I just wanted to explore a little bit. One of my favorite things in video games is exploring. Trespassing. How am I trespassing?
What's that?
Oh, you're a bandit.
Did I, Hey? Clear off! Scram!
Ah.
Right now! I surrender! I surrender!
That was fast.
Let me go!
Run!
Thank God! Alright. I'm going. Take it easy.
He gets to live.
I'm done with this.
Where did it say we were trespassing?
You're a dead man!
Wait, what the heck?
Alert!
Who are you?
To arms! Mercy! Spare me.
Guys, you can't just swing at me and then... Okay.
I surrender.
Get going!
You'll never see me again. Thank you, lad. You won't see me again. Fuck this! I'm not getting myself killed! Jesus! Fucking slaughter!
What do we got here? Some schnapps. Alcohol. Some strong cock.
Those are our things from the camp.
Oh! Those are so... Hey! Hey, get back here! I have a question. Couldn't have gotten far. Did they go down? I hear him. What?
Fuck this!
Get him.
I'm not getting myself killed!
For my brothers! Alright, I guess we go... continue with the mission. So now, what are we doing here? Oh, we haven't explored this area up here either. There's so much we haven't explored. Like this area up here. Find the Trotsky Grandmaster. Why am I looking for the Grandmaster? Okay, yeah, right, we're getting a dress. Pleasant woman will surely be able to sell you something. Sure. But I killed him because he was a liar and a scoundrel.
Greetings. Can I interest you in my wares?
Tell me, have you heard?
There's always something, lad, always something. Take this merchant in Upper Austria the other day, that there's an island off the coast of Naples, and that this island is just... I couldn't rightly understand his accent, but he said it was called...
Oh, there must be lots of islands like that.
Yes, but the top of this mountain is the
She talks
entrance
fast
to hell.
and
It's
extreme.
been locked up for years, but now it was smoking and bursting into...
Hell must be a busy place right now. Everywhere I go, I find a hellhole.
You know, that makes sense. We can't all trudge down to Italy when we're done for.
But what about the
But you've got...
I never...
Yep.
Why not?
Does she sell books by any chance? Wanderer's Pouch, Tailor's Kit. Let's take the Tailor's Kit.
I have to go, so I can get everything done.
Alright. Back to Troskowitz. You need perfume and a dress.
Was wünscht?
I'll have a look.
Perfume. Not selling any perfume.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Do I need to make it myself? I guess I'm making perfume myself. Do I have the recipe to make perfume? Yeah, good coffee, which is hard to come by. Good coffee is hard to come by. It always tastes burnt every time I go to, like, a place that serves it. Artemisia, Digestive, Bane, Fox. Fox is good. Save your schnapps. It's saving the game. The Marigold Decoction is healing potions. Rocation, Faster, Dollmaker, Paralysis. Quick Finger is pickpocketing. Bucks Blood, Stamina, gives you faster gen. Chamomile is for sleeping. Painkillers for taking less damage. Lion Perfume, here we go. Add the sage to the cauldron, boil for 2 turns, grind mint, and add to the cauldron, finally pour. 2 sage, 2 mint. Go get that real quick. I think he has sage in the garden, yeah? No, sage is comfy. Eye bright. Chamomile. He doesn't sell. He doesn't have sage. We have to buy it.
Was möchtest du?
He has mint in the field.
What do you...
He only sells dried. We need fresh. Okay, let's pick up the mint while we're here. It's alright. Here. It's 19 mint. Okay, good. There has to be sage somewhere around this town. Oh wait, sage is right here.
Afraid of water, are you?
What'd you say about me? I'm afraid of water? No. Why would I be afraid of water? That's a dumb thing to be afraid of. Actually, I am afraid of the big ocean. Like, the ocean? That's scary. I think tomorrow, going into work, I might try and pick up a coffee. Because I have a lot of stuff I gotta do. I don't want to do it. Alright, add the sage to the cauldron, boil for 2 turns, grind the mint, add to the cauldron, finally pour. Easy. And it's using a barrel with wine. There it is. Need a bath ASAP. No, it's fine. I love crafting in this game. Okay, and then we just file it, right? That should make a Henry's perfume. Henry's Land perfume. Yep. He's gonna smell so good. Now we need a dress. Which is good, we could use the tailor to repair our outfit. It's looking a little torn.
Greetings, my...
I need...
Oh, no, our outfit's fine. Cool.
How can I...
I'll have a look at the wares.
What do we need? We need a dress. He called it something. He called it like a bouquet dress or fade dress, a bouquet dress. World dress, nobleman's dress, travel. Ah, here we go. This is it. Travel a brocade. And it's red. Fire hood too, just in case.
Let's talk about... What would you...
Look. Very well. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Now we got our dress. Get some Mintha perfume for the companion. Mintha? Oh, I thought they wanted... Oh.
Greetings.
I heard you swear by the allure...
Only the finest quality. And now that I've been invited to the wedding, do you like it?
I do.
Haha. I'm definite. I take damn good care that no one takes it from. Besides, what good would it do?
You'd be surprised how perfume can help make a man seem... Well, I'll probably have to give this one to someone else who's also going...
Well, I don't think. Moreover, anyone can get Menta perfume. But of the I prize those little bottles.
I don't know if we can get away with this. We might have to buy it from her.
Come now, Betty. Who put the idea in your head that you need perfume to impress someone?
Well, women compliment me on it. They say I smell classy, as if I was running an inn somewhere in Italy.
You should give yourself
Don't
a
try
little
to
green
be something
hat with
you're
a feather
not.
in it for this game.
I
True.
like you best as a real check-in keeper who's not afraid of a few stains from chicken and beer.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I needn't go overboard. Sometimes it even tickles me.
In that case, Betty, you better stop.
I'm keeping the other one, but I'll give you this one. At least.
Glad to hear that. I won't keep you...
I'm looking for...
Good. We got the perfume. I didn't have to even make the stupid perfume bottle. Now let's go find us a working woman. The lady of the night.
Oh, you pooch.
Christ, you stink to high heaven!
Oh.
What can I do for
Yeah,
you?
nice meeting you too, Dorothy. Alright, let's get cleaned up.
I need a bath.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
She knows my name. I'd like full service and some pleasant company. Does this show anything? Surely this won't show everything, right? It'll smell like blood and perfume. I don't look good. Okay, we're gonna try it.
I'd like a pretty girl to take care of all my needs.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Great, but it'll cost you.
This should increase my speechcraft as well for the wedding. It's a buff.
I'll gladly
for
pay you.
speechcraft.
Excellent. You
Which I
won't
think we only
regret
need.
it, sir.
Oh, good. Look at that. Didn't show anything. We just
The
heard
world
noises.
sure seems brighter after that, eh? See you again next time.
Okay, now we have the buff. Time well spent. Your strength, agility, and vitality are temporarily increased by 1. Oh. That was a lot more than that.
You silly. God be with you.
Now, I'm looking for a
What'll it be?
Crazel has an offer.
What does that old goat...
Looking for a girl for the wedding. He's looking for a girl that poses as a lady. He's looking for a girl for the chamberlain. I think that's what...
He's looking for a girl for the Samim wedding.
What, for himself?
You have every STD now. This is the old days. Probably already did. Listen, we had to use the bathhouses a lot in the last game. If he doesn't have them then, he has them now. We don't want to sell them to the Chamberlain. No, she's supposed to pose as a lady.
Aye.
Don't tell her the whole detail.
More or less.
What do you mean, more or less? Does he want it for himself?
Aye.
So he wants her to accompany him to the wedding?
We'll say for the Chamberlain. I don't want to lie to her. Maidenless behavior. I know no other way, brother.
Aye, but it's all for change.
So the girl's supposed to end up with Ulrich. How much is he offering?
He says he can offer enough groschen for you to buy 2 cows. Or a small cottage.
It's quite a lot for our usual services.
And that's not all. Your girl will also get a beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade and a perfume called Minta. Nobody will be able to resist her. I've already got everything. Just say the word.
That sounds nice and all. But that ain't nearly enough for certain services.
I don't understand. An offer like that? What's the problem?
You know what? I'm tired of this. Let's go and see what the girls have to say. They'll tell you about what they've been through with the Master Chamberlain. Girls, come here.
Oh god, is he
Right,
gonna...
girls.
Okay.
We have a messenger here from Goodman Crazel. Tell us what you wanted to ask.
First, about the wedding.
It's about the Samim wedding.
And the Chamberlain, who one of you should attend to.
God, anything but that. Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work to do, and...
Well, who wants to go
I
first?
think she just threw up in her mouth.
Anna.
What should I say?
What should she say?
Tell me, why don't you want anything to do with the Chamberlain?
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me to Trotsky, and the girls warned me that it would be different to what I was used to.
She pegged him,
So
didn't
I
she?
asked him if I should take a different soap or something. Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk? Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt. If only. But they said I'd have to do things that... How'd
Anal.
you put it? Things they haven't even thought of in hell. I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion, and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he believes in the same God as the rest of us.
Which makes it all the worse.
Then I thought
So
maybe
he's just
he
into
was
weird
cruel to
stuff.
the girls. But I hear that's not the case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God.
But what he wants us to do to him.
Oh, he
I
does.
thought he had leprosy.
He wants to be pegged, doesn't he?
Tell the girls how much Crazel is offering.
Enough that you'll be able to buy a small cottage.
Or 2 cows. Not bad, eh? Well?
Not even for a golden goose.
I'd rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy.
Aye, but it's a tidy
She's just
sum.
gonna keep saying that.
I reckon I'll have to choose one of you myself.
Dorothy, I swear that
I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me.
Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life. I swear. All of them. Every day.
I'll do that too, and I'll even take care of the
Alright, they're overreacting to
Girls,
this.
come now.
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle. And maybe they'll even make me a saint.
No, you can't. Dorothy, please don't make her
I think
do
they're
that again.
overreacting.
Dorothy, for the love of God.
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty.
God in heaven.
I feel filthy just thinking about it.
So, in case you didn't get the message, no girl from Zhelioff is going...
So terrible.
I still don't get it.
Weren't you listening?
What he demands is just... heathen it is.
It's worse than if he had leprosy.
He's not a sodomite, is he?
If only.
That would be a doddle.
I'd go with him twice if that's all it was.
You don't want to know, believe me.
All right.
Do what you like. We've said our piece. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them nomads.
Okay, so we're
Oh,
going
I
to a
remember
nomad, I
her.
guess.
Nose in the air, talking fancy like some scholar.
She introduced herself as Enneline of Winterthur, like she was a noblewoman.
I didn't trust her for a moment. She was pretty, though. There's no denying. I wanted to give her a chance, but she asked for so much coin. I thought I must be here. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a strongest...
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well,
God grant you health.
Good day.
And with the leprosy, she's really stuck on that leprosy bit. Oh, right, I forgot. I stole a loot from some woodworker. I forgot I had to give it to these guys.
Tis wise to imitate nature's
Gentlemen,
habits,
I
from
have
dusk till dawn.
a loot.
I've got that loot for you.
Incredible! Magnificent!
In his hands already.
Fascinating! You really got it! Give me that lovely...
Such a noble
Don't say you're
instrument
gonna
is
fondle
just
the loot.
begging to celebrate art and life.
It's like it's saying, hey, with me in your hands, you'll be able to grab any wench you want.
Possibly.
How can
Girls
you
like
take such a
music.
fine thing and abuse it for vulgar gain?
Abuse? No, friend.
Come on, play me something.
Give me a moment. I just have to hold it like...
What's that you up there? Hey, let me see. How the hell
Oh
do you
no, don't break it.
hold it? Ah. Oh, Anna has tiny tits.
Ah!
Like a pair of cherry pits. Uh-oh. Christ! No!
The legendary loot!
Broke the strings!
What are you doing, you idiot? Do you know what I had to do to get that loot?
I'm sorry, but... mate. Oh, I best be off now, eh? Fuck! Shit! You fucking
Whoa,
whoreson.
language!
Your ma should have dumped you on the manure heap the moment you were born.
Oh, that wasn't long enough of a
What's
beat.
gonna happen with that loot? Use it for firewood.
What? Henry, sick him! I mean,
I'm not your
give
dog.
him what for?
Yeah, no, let's...
Hey, why
Let's
don't
talk
we all
about
just
this.
simmer down? After all, it was an accident.
Yeah. Of course it was an accident. I was just...
There you go. Now apologise not.
All right. all right. I'm sorry.
Now what are we supposed to do? Our dreams are shattered. The rose... Farewell to Kuttenberg,
We could replace those strings with new.
Look, old pal. Henry himself... The hunter Vostatek told me he can make some...
Vostatek?
Really? Damn. Too bad he doesn't owe us. Who knows? Sometimes the especially when you ain't got a groschen to your name.
All right.
All praise and glory to you.
Me not fighting the guy. Yeah, because the Speedcraft gave me more options.
How exactly did Vostatek say he made the strings?
He did. He just said he knew how.
You know what I had to go through to get that loot? And you ruined it all? No, no. You're coming with me now. Good night. Okay, let's go to the Nomad camp and see if we can't finish this quest so we can call it a night. On the road ahead, you see a slightly shattered man. There's nothing remarkable about him. He's just standing there alone. He hasn't seen you yet. Guys, I'm running out of food. Are you hungry as well?
What is it you need?
Nothing.
You what?
Fuck you, Horson.
Bad idea. Next.
Somebody kill that fucking nut!
Alright, well, that was a good try, guys. You really came at me with everything you had. Not my fault for that fight, by the way. Why is it still saying being chased? Someone with hostile intentions has gotten in your way. Continue a moment. I don't have time to fight every person. We have a wedding to get to. We're just trying to unlock the wedding. Once we unlock the wedding, then we'll stop. Where's the prettiest woman here? You. No, you're a guy. You. No, you're a guy. You. No, you're married. You. No. You. Definitely you.
God be with you.
Are you Mistress Eneline of Winterthur?
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna. It doesn't matter. What do you want?
I'm Henry.
A little rude of this
I
guy.
was sent by Miller Crazel. We have a job offer.
Huh. How did you find out about
Your reputation precedes you, miss.
all the way? You're only saying that to please me, aren't you? But it's sweet of you. But be that as it may...
To go to the Semine wedding with us.
A wedding, you say? The last time I was at a wedding was in Nevers. I had to sing there. I'd like to have...
You don't have to sing. Or even say much.
Behave like a lady. Do you mind? I am...
Sorry.
All right, then. How much?
Enough to buy a
Crazel's
cottage.
offering enough to buy a little cottage.
A cottage? I was offered an estate for my services in Antwerp. And a 30-foot gondola in Venice.
Yeah, now you're
Although
talking to
this
me
is
around a
only
campfire in the
Brussels,
rain, so
I can't
suck it up.
expect too much in this backwater.
Take the cows
All
and
right,
go.
then. I'll do it. But first, tell me this.
Instead of singing, you're...
Lovely.
Now that Trotsky is closed, There's no more prominent stronghold in the region. Someone will surely give you a tour and show you.
Tempting.
Von Burgo will be there. Oh, he's a pretty good-looking guy.
I even hear Lord Otto von Berghoff will be there. The Lord of Trotsky. Well, and wherever von Berghoff goes, he's the Chamberlain of Trotsky. Sir Ulrich...
The Chamberlain. As in the castle caretaker.
You should be. He's the one
Pay attention.
So you two can... How can I put it? You know, get friendly. Intimate.
That's not
in a
doing like
romantic
Car's
way.
extended warranty.
I beg your pardon. Do you take me for some cheap whore? A harem girl? A brothel wench?
A little bit, yes.
A bathhouse hussy?
That's the plan.
I'm sorry, but...
Silence! I am Eneline, a companion, a courtesan. I am courted by gentlemen vying for my favor. I have been a concubine in Krakow, a mistress in Venice, and a gentleman's companion in Basel. My name is known in Brandenburg. I have fulfilled until he stopped paying. I'll do my work.
All right.
I should hope so. So, to the point. What do you...
About a book at Trotsky.
It's mainly about a book we need, and the way to get it leads right through, and maybe through his bed.
So, common theft. I've played a part in assassinations and rebellions, and now I'm reduced to this. But why not? I expect it won't be anything too complicated.
Not so fast.
Why do you think that?
That's about the shame. Yeah, let's warn her
Just
about
so
what's
you
going
know,
on.
Crazel originally wanted to take a bath wench to the wedding, but the girls said they didn't want anything to do with it. I asked them what's best. Well, some wanted to vomit after meeting him. Others said they started considering the convent.
Poor girls. Here in the arse end of the world, girls are no doubt used to just lying on their backs and staring up at the ceiling.
It seems it's not about what Chamberlain Schaumburg did to them, but what he wanted them to do to him.
I knew a Schaumburg from Nuremberg, and he was a hermaphrodite. He had both, things. A respected person, a member of the town council. It can catch you off guard, because you don't know what you're getting into. Maybe it's also the case with the local bath wenchers. But I don't want to make fun of the girls.
Are you sure it wasn't
Not
his
everyone
pussy?
wants to try new tricks, if you know what I mean. I must say, I'm quite...
You're taking it, Bray.
Believe me, it takes a lot to... And just in case, there's this potion I carry around. Except I've run out of wine.
I have wine. There'll be lots of wine at Trotsky. True. But I can
find some wine.
I'd manage somehow, but I won't. There's one more thing, though. I don't think anyone will believe I'm a lady.
Don't worry about that. Crazel took
What dress?
a red one.
Brocade. I like it.
I've got hold of the dress for you
Clever boy. Are you going to...
as your bodyguard.
Well. Don't you look nice? With a bodyguard looking like that, I'd have to shine like a gem as well.
He is.
It ought to be one that lasts a long time.
Crazel suggested
He's
minto.
a bottomless
I'll
pit.
take
I
his
don't
word
know where he's like.
I've already got it.
Yeah, the bowl's not
Come
that
on, then.
big.
Show me.
He's taking just tiny bites. Thanks for
About
the
the
wedding.
things.
Yes.
Dress
I
for
have
you.
a dress for you.
Go.
My, oh my. That is very pretty. We're not in a city.
I have some perfume.
Strong Mintha perfume. The Mintha perfume's good, but my Henry's Lion Potion is of higher quality. Yeah, of course, it's fine.
It smells just like the... It brings back...
I brought you some.
For some fine wine. Girls love fine. Here, take 10 fine wines. You have to hand the exact amount. Okay, fine. There you go. You have to hand in the exact amount. Well, how much does she want? Wine, 10 out of...
Oh, you remembered.
I brought you everything you asked for.
I am. Once you...
Any news?
Alright, cool. We're done for today. Thank you everyone for showing up. Impromptu stream. Hope you guys had a good time. We'll be playing Fear and Hunger 2 these next couple days. Friday, Monster Hunter comes out. So I'm gonna play that most of the day. We might just do a Monster Hunter stream so I can keep playing it, and maybe Zant, Renethil will join us, or maybe some other people will join us. Sneaky might join us. We'll see. Have a good night, everyone. Faith when? We'll try Faith for the weekend on maybe Saturday, Sunday. We could probably get it all done in one stream, if I'm being honest. But I want to give each chapter, like, its due diligence, so we'll probably space it out Saturday and Sunday.